and welcome back to the channel. My name is Talon, and this is Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, the Complete Edition. So, I had some tech difficulty and, real life issues going on, so I'm sorry for the late video. It's just something I couldn't really, prevent. As you can also see, there's a fourth party member. I will get to that in just a moment. Don't worry, we will be going back to the dungeon. It's just I had some issues. A recap is that the adventurers were going down into the Temple of Athos. They spoke with a injured adventurer who wanted to bury the remains of the priests there in the temple that were unjustly put by the sword by Lord Raedric. We happily agreed for the reward. As we were wandering around, we got lost in the temple due to a trapdoor that was protected by a bell puzzle, one large bell and two smaller bells. Unfortunately, I was hitting record and it didn't really record for some reason, but I was able to get past it. Talon figured it out. And we went back to the Black Hound Tavern to rest and re-equip ourselves with some camping equipment. Talon, Aloth, and Adir were all sitting around buying the tavern's best grog, having drunken banter about talking about the temple when they found the new cleric, Shora. She is a priestess of Athos. I did actually go to the tavern keeper here out of, roleplay wise. I did go, and you can purchase help, which you get to create party members. I didn't really want to, but I do need a healer for the time being. If I find a story-driven healer, I will probably switch her out. But as for roleplay wise, we found her in the tavern. She wanted to join to help cleanse her old temple, and that's what we're going. Alright, let's see what we can do. Saving. I'm going to turn on fast mode, which is going to make us run in like a fast forward manner as we basically run all the way back through the dungeon. I will turn off fast mode once I get down into the second level of the dungeon. As your characters make choices in conversations and quests, he or she will start developing reputation, both generally and with specific something. Alright, running. I just went the wrong way. Yep. It was this doorway. Yep, there's a trap door. There's the bells. And down. If you're wondering how to get past the bells, it is right bell, then middle bell, left bell, then right bell. And that was what the sequence was to ring the bells that opened up the door. Alright, now we're down in the second level of the dungeon. I'm going to turn off fast mode.
Now it's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Time to see and not be seen.
Thank you, Shora. We're going to go into scout mode. I still haven't been able to figure out how, at least on the PS4, of how to switch party lineup, because Aloth seems to be in the front and he is always targeted. Oh, what was that? That is a shadow. Alright. Well,
Of course.
Talon, I'd like you to go here. You're probably going to get spotted. Oh, good, you didn't. Aloth, I want you to go here. Here. Move up here. And let's see, you have Holy Radiance. Holy Radiance creates a field of holy energy around the priest, burning any vessels in the vicinity and regenerating a modest amount of endurance for allies. The power of the priest's Holy Radiance is modified by how well his or her reputation align with preferred behaviors of his or her faith. So, it heals 17.7 endurance to all party members, but it also burns at AoE of any enemies for 40.7 burn damage over 3.9 seconds. And if it's successful versus will, they become frightened as well. So not only does it heal us, but it also does a damage, so that's going to be very handy when we fight. She does have spells. I didn't create these spells, or she just automatically knows them. She has Barbs of Condemnation, which punishes a target for their sins, decreasing their deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. So it pierces them, dealing 24 to 35 damage, and -5 to all defenses for 13 seconds. We must do an attack roll against their fortitude. We have Blessing, which is call for divine favor that increases the accuracy and damage for allies. So this is basically, well, it obviously says blessing, but it's bless in D&D, because you plus to hit as well as increased damage. Divine Terror. This is a fear. Strikes fear into the hearts of the unworthy, inflicting a penalty to accuracy on all enemies in the area of effect. Halt is hold. I forgot what the actual spell is called in D&D, but it basically puts a hand, a divine hand around them, commands a single target to halt, causing them to temporarily cease all movement. Holy Meditation. This is actually pretty cool. The priest clears his or her mind, spreading that clarity to nearby allies, thereby increasing their concentration and will bonuses. So when they cast this spell, it's a friendly AoE that gives plus 30 concentration and plus 15 to will. The numbers are a lot bigger in this than in D&D, especially in new D&D, but we're not going to talk about that. I don't know, I used to play D&D all the time. I loved it up until 3.5, and then 4th edition, and really even 5th edition. I'm just not that big of a fan of it. I know they have Pathfinder, and I haven't actually touched Pathfinder, and I keep getting told, oh, you should play it if you love 3.5. Anyways, we're playing video games. Next is Prayer Against Fear. Steals the mind of allies in the area of effect against all external fears, granting immunity to the frightened and terrified afflictions. That'll be handy later on. That way we can't be feared. Restore minor endurance. This is basically cure minor wounds, even though wounds are endurance, but we have hit points, but anyways. Shares a portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring some endurance to all allies in the area of effect. So it's an AoE heal. Super handy. It only heals 14.2. That's not too bad, but yeah. Withdraw. Friendly target becomes invisible. Ooh. Isolates a single target within a protective sphere, shielding them from harm while their endurance regenerates. So They become invisible for 26 seconds. It heals them for 114 endurance over 26 seconds, and they gain a stasis shield for the 26 seconds. So you basically go, oh crap, you're dying. Poof, you're now in a protective bubble that is invisible. Oh, that's funny. And I'm guessing as a cleric, you only get 3 level 1 spells. You can cast any of these, or one of them 3 times. You can cast any of them, but yeah. Oh, I do want to turn off support AI. I do like the AI, it's just that if I wanted to be more tactical, it won't let me because they'll cast spells however they see fit. That's not always a bad thing, except when you just are blasting spells and wasting your spell books as much as possible. We are actually going to... we can't cast it unless we're in combat. Well, that's an easy fix. Loth, cast Minoleta's minor missiles.
Love.
There we go.
Be on.
On pause. Everybody on hide. Now I would like you to cast Blessing. And I want you to cast it on a deer, which will hit everybody. And that shadow has been annihilated. Much, much better. Yeah, alright. We will go through this door. Ooh, another shadow. And we're already in combat. So, Talon, I'd like you to go right here. A deer, I'd like you to go right there. On pause. Block the... Gosh darn it. Let me guess, you have... Yeah, scripted AI as well. Even though you're my target. Alright, a deer, I need you to back up please. Just a tiny bit. Talon, I need you to back up as well. Oh, deer, please come back and attack. Shora, I would like you to... No. I would like you to cast Bless... Oh, no. Oh, not that spell, not that spell. Oh, you can't do that either. I really should give you a crossbow. Give you some ranged weapon. Alright. Just for right now, both of you run in the back. Talon, you do need to back up, please. Okay. Turn off. I thought I turned this off on everybody. I don't like having scripted AI on anybody. Run that way.
Love.
Talon, please make a step backwards. I know you're
Be on
disengaging.
seek.
Alright, there we go. A deer. Please attack. Gosh darn it. Come on, dude. Stop casting your spells. I'm not telling you to. Alright. Shora, please use barbs on this shadow. Alright, good. Now, Aloth, now that you're actually finally listening to me, please use your scepter to range attack. Talon, I would like you to Eye Strike. Eye Strike shocks the enemy's visual receptors, dazing and blinding. I know it's a shadow, but... oh, sorry. will blind them because they are not immune to blind.
Legion!
There we go. And both of them are now dead. We are going to take a quick rest here. That way we can have all of our spells. Just because the AI ended up using every single level 1 spell for a loss. Personally, I think that we should use more of our spells in a heavier combat. With boss fights or just, you know, a much tougher target. Alright, take a sneak and go up towards this way. Anything over here? No, just a door. Oop, there's a target. Alright, Aloth. I know you like being in the front, man, but you don't need to be. Alright, now you can come back this way, and now you can cast... Oh, wait. Inventory. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aloth, I would like you to have this spell on you. Give the crossbow to the priestess. I know that she's using a shield and mace right now, but with her being in the back, gosh darn it. There we go. We'll put it in with her second. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do that. That way she can quickly switch back and forth. Alright. But now I would like for you a lot to cast iron missiles at... Ooh, what is that? A phantom. Ooh. That's scary looking. Alright, we're going to cast my missiles. There we go. Everybody come out of stealth. Shora, please cast blessing right here. Yep. Okay. Talon, please use Mind Wave. Mind Wave does raw damage against their will, and and it also is an AoE that can knock them prone if it passes against their fortitude. Mostly it's just a cone damage that I'm looking for, so we're going to do that. Shora, please start shooting at this one. Adir, please start attacking. Talon, everybody, actually, Adir, please attack the Phantom. Shora, please start shooting at the Phantom, and Aloth, I know, use Arcane Assault. Actually, before I do that, Arcane Assault unleashes a bolt of magical energy from the grimoire that inflicts raw damage and dazes targets within the area. So I have to hit their reflex and it'll do a little bit of damage, but it's better than nothing. It's better than wasting my spells. There we go. Unpause. There we go. Oof, there we go. Awesome. Go back into scouting to see if we can spot anything hidden. There's something right here. It is not within our nature to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down into a very hollows of our soul, and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves.
What's this?
Ooh, what is that? Oh. It's a little hidden crevice that has bloodstone, 2 amethysts, 3 agate, and some copper pieces. Awesome, we are definitely going to take that. keep on scouting, is what it's called, quotation marks. It's basically sneaking around, checking for traps and anything that might be out of the ordinary. But then again, you are adventurers. You wouldn't just run face first into, face rolling into everything. We're gonna go down this hallway. Let's see. Oh, that door's locked. Alright, we'll go down in this one. Okay. And it looks like there's 3 shadows here. Aloth, you need to wander back this way. Dear, you need to come up in the front. And Aloth, please initiate the fight with minor missiles. There we go. Once again, Shora, I'm glad that you're here. Please cast Blessing on yourself because you'll hit everybody. Pause. Talon, I would like you to once again Mind Wave right there. And Adir, please attack this guy. And they just teleported in the middle. Okay, Talon, please fight this guy. Adir, please fight this. Shora, cast Holy Radiance. Where are you? You should be right there, so yeah, you'll hit everybody. Cast Holy Radiance, please. Oh, so handy. Super, super helpful. Hey, Shora. Language. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these counters are not that hard anymore when you have a healer. When you actually have a full party group. Which, I don't really have a full party. A full party is 6, so technically I can have 2 more people. But, looks like that's a wheel? Apparently I drained some water somewhere. Probably right down that way. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to get over there. Aha, there'll be stairs over
Nice
there.
and quiet.
Okay, we're gonna wander down this way. Boop, oozes. Alright. Actually, you know what? Just initiate with shooting them. Okay. Good hit. It looks like they're going to spit acid, so please come back up this way. Adir, please run down the stairs. No. Shora, seriously. Up the stairs. Thank you. Everybody. Attack that. There we go. Shora has been knocked unconscious due to the acid. Wow, that just did 36 damage. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Okay. We are going to cast Arcane Assault back here.
Let's have it.
They're immune to. Oh, they're immune to daze.
Let's have it out.
Oh, it's a terrible thing to have your healer get knocked unconscious, but nothing I can have done except not have her aggro. Oh goodness. Now she's probably maimed. I'm not sure what that is. Not the map. Let's see. Active effects. Yeah, severe burn, -2 dexterity, and -8 damage reduction. Oof. Not sure how to get rid of that. Alright.
Time to see and not be seen.
There's robes. Alright, let's see what's in the robes. A gleaming silver key. Ooh. We will take that. Everybody come on, follow me. down in here. They said something, but I'm not sure what. Okay. Aloth, please wander back out the door. Adir, please wander into the door. Shora, walk back this way a little bit. Adir, please block the door off. Good. Good, good, good. And then Aloth, initiate with minor missiles, which we have a shadow. Shadow. Not quite sure what that is. And another shadow. Initiate with him. Shora, please use the last of your spells for blessing. Cast it right here.
Baru, be on seek!
Oh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shadows. Okay. Please use Necrotic Lance on him. Shora, thank you very much, my dear. Please cast Holy Radiance. Talon, attack this guy. Adir, please attack him. Pause. Aloth isn't doing anything, and come on, there we go. I would like you to Arcane Blast right there. And of course, we all need to run into the door. Ow, disengage, yep, well, now Aloth is stunned. Aloth, you really need to disengage. I know AoE, or this is going to hurt. Well, crap. That was my fault. It doesn't matter. He was going to die no matter what. I get that the AI, the monsters, they're going to attack, I guess, the wizard always, or the healer always, but, like, they should attack the bigger threat. While, yes, wizards do the most damage and are the bigger threat, they weren't what was in the first, of the door. They're not really... They shouldn't be that tactic. Oh, well. Gosh, darn it. Pause. Let's see. Talon, please use Phantom Foes on that guy. We'll hit all of them. We'll make them all flanked and make it easier to hit. Pause. Talon, Mind Wave as well, so you can hit all 3 of them.
Attack!
Shora, please cast Holy Radiance on yourself. There's got to be a quicker. Oh. There we go. Switch to your melee. And she's about to die. Second wind on yourself. No, no, no. Seriously, seriously. Second wind. Oh, it's because I'm the one doing it. There we go. Second wind.
Let's go!
Come on. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to get disengaged, but see if you can... Well, whatever. We got it. Now I have 2 who are maimed. I've got a serious burn, and Aloth has something. Well, that seems to be all the time I have. We just killed the shades, and we're gonna take probably a rest in this room. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.